floor for the visiting team. At power forward, Sam Perkins. At shooting guard, Byron Scott. At center, Lonnie Divac. At the other forward position, James Worthy. At the other guard position, Magic Johnson. The head coach of the visiting team is Mike Dunleavy. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At the point, standing 6'2", number 44, Jerry West. Starting at center, 7 feet 1 inch, number 13, Will Chamberlain. At the other dot, 6 feet 4 inches, number 4, Victor Oladipo. At power forward, at 6'9" number 3, Ben Wallace. The other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 21, Dominique Wilkins. The head coach for your Chicago Bulls is Ime Udoka. Ladies and gentlemen, your home team.
Now here's Johnson. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Worthy.
Home team foul. Jerry West. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Divac. Pass to Worthy. Now Johnson. 5 on the clock.
He's not playing within himself. 2 fouls in less than a minute. He's got to dial it back some.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
The home team on D.
Curry.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Johnson. The 3 from Curry. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
And it's almost like Curry's motor never stops running. This is what forces defenders to overcommit.
That free throw, no good.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Here's Worthy. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Out left to the wing. From deep, Johnson. Chamberlain pulls it in. Pass to Curry. The shot. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Oh, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
Ooh, poked away. Curry with a steal. Here's Chamberlain. Johnson with it. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The home team on D. Pass to D-Box. Johnson against Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Scott, Worthy. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, the poise that Worthy brings to his game, I mean, it's impressive. He keeps his cool even in tough situations, and he always seems to allow the game to come to him.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he can't hit the second. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Wilkins. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Divac.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
At the line for the away team, Magic Johnson.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
2 shots.
So he gets them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Wallace. Here's West. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Here's Scott. Here's Worthy. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Magic showing you the stick-to-itiveness with that play, chasing down the rebound to make sure they convert.
Here's West. Oladipo, left side.
2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity, and the jumper is on the mark.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Make some noise, fans, for your dance team.
Now Green. Washington outside. Here's Drew. Shot clock at 5.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Oladipo outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Pass to Drew. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the away team, Larry Drew. At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's the home team now. Here's West. Tries again. Thompson with the block. Oh, they get a hand on it. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Washington.
Home team foul. Mathurin. First personal foul. Shooting for the away team, Washington. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And here's Curry. Jacks up a 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Here's Teagle. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Home team foul. Jamal Crawford. First personal foul. Shooting for
He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And they're on the run. Here's Curry. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Can't lose sight of Curry on the break. That's when he strikes. He has fantastic awareness.
Here's Teagle. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Deflected. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Chicago Bulls leading by.
Fans, a big round of applause for y'all.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, here's Curry, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So many of the hopes for this team rest on Curry's shoulders. It's an immense responsibility, but he carries it out with fire and optimism.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Johnson against Curry. Here's Scott. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Johnson. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Green's checked in for Los Angeles.
A.C. Green.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Wallace pulls it in. Johnson's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Scott. Back to Johnson. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Inside, here's Divac. Second chance effort, got a piece of it.
Wallace, clearly a great shot blocker. Add another one to his tower.
Dang, shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Shot's good by Matherin.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Smith comes in for Johnson. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Outside, Green. Pass to Scott. Chamberlain pulls it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Smith inside. No good on his first attempt of the game. Here's Wilkins. A good-looking shot from the wing.
No hesitation from Wilkins. The edge he brings on offense is really what makes him lethal.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Matherin. Over Smith. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He has 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Wallace. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Home team foul. Matherin.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Fans, make some noise. It's time for T-shirts.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Worthy.
2 minutes.
Looking for his first basket still in this one. They double him with Curry. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And he gets it back.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Here's Matherin. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. The three from Curry. Kept alive. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Matherin. Here's Chamberlain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Here's Worthy. Thompson with it. Here's Teagle. Off target from outside. Here's Chamberlain, defended by Thompson, and it's Matherin missing.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Drew misses. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wilkins. Here's Chamberlain, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
Looking to end the drought. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. And so it's Richmond sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back after this.
Fans, your test.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. To the middle. It's intercepted. And for Los Angeles, here's Scott. Wallace pulls it in.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
First one falls for him.
Magic Johnson at the line for 2.
So hits one and misses one at the line. To the inside, West. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Yeah, and you know, a tough crowd. Crafty score inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Pass to Scott. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup.
And the ball handler, Antetokounmpo. My goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous. Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you'd need almost the whole team to lift.
Here's Chandler. Count that one.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem, the dream. BA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
From the high post. And he can't get that one. Here's West. The shot comes out. And Los Angeles the other way now. Washington outside. Here's Green. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
The shot's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Antetokounmpo against Green. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Divac. Looking to end the run. Offensive rebound. Green. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, and Green provides a lot of toughness. I mean, especially on the glass where he wreaks havoc with his constant motion and activity.
West misses. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Scott. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Wilkins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, Wilkins gives you a lot of highlights, but this time showing you he can get gritty and get his hands dirty, absorbing the contact and still getting the shot in the air.
Good on the second one. Here's Smith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Thomas. Chang pulls it in. Here's Wilkins. The kick out. Curry launches it. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Relentlessness describes Ben Wallace on the glass. Always attacking and corralling rebounds out of midair.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Thomas. Washington outside. Here's Thomas. Wallace pulls it in. Here's Crawford. Here's Jang. Curry. It's good on the putback.
I'll tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Curry's gone 4 for 7 from the field tonight. Washington outside. Smith outside. Off target at the rim. Down low. Wilkins can't hit. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Richmond with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Teagle. To the paint. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Thompson, as reliable a big man as you'll find in this league, especially when it comes to scoring.
Michael Thompson, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Johnson, and it's Washington in at the 3 spot. To the middle. Here's Wallace, and a nice finish on the layup.
Even against tough defense, Wallace, tough to deal with inside, outworking them for the shot that time.
Washington outside. Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
That one's off.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
Green's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's West, covered by Johnson.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Now here's Johnson. Stolen. Pass to James. Here's Jang. Here's Crawford. Fires in the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Johnson passes to Thompson. Here's Washington. Another shot. James with the rebound. Pass to Crawford. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Home team foul. Jerry West. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Green. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
Magic takes a lot of pride in his toughness now. Shows you why on that finish.
On to Kumpo inside. Green covering. They get it again. Chandler got a hand on it. Washington against James. Knocks it loose. Here's Teagle. Outside. Green. Inside. James. Outside. And the jam by Kumpo.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Here's Teagle.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From the line. And that one's long.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's West. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Washington outside. Outside Johnson. Minute 32 left in the fourth. Here's Teagle. Pass to Green. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Johnson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson. Very skilled at scoring against tough defense.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Antetokounmpo, shooting 1.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while.
First personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for your home team, Jamal Crawford.
He's off on the second. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Washington. The rebound by Chandler.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
The first one falls.
Shooting for your home team, Jamal Crawford.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Drew. And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump.
Please get home safely, and we hope to see you again soon.